Parents don't want to discuss kidnapping with their children because they think they're too young. Does your child know what a stranger is? A person they have never seen before and whom they should treat with extreme caution. An acquaintance, someone they've seen before but should never mistake for a friend. And a friend, someone who would never do anything to make them feel uncomfortable or frightened.
Teach children whom they can trust. Help your child become a confident and streetwise kid who can trust his or her gut feelings about things. Parents, trust your own intuition about your child's safety. If you don't feel your child should leave, say no.
Do children have to become suspicious and reclusive, afraid of all adults?
Allowing children from a very early age the right to say no, firmly, but respectfully, to adults gives them a sense of personal security. Don't insist, for example, that your child kiss or hug anyone against her will, or you'll teach her it's okay for people to force affection.
Even as young as 2 or 3, children can memorize vital information.
I call for help 911. My name is Susie Rocket. My parents' name is Roger Sarah Rocket. My street number is 222 Main Street. My phone number is 213-455-1111.
Choose a family code word to give to anyone else who must pick up or attend to your child. Make the word memorable. Instruct your children never to tell anyone, even a best friend, what the secret word is.
Newspaper and television news and films present perfect opportunities for family discussions about difficult issues.
I don't want to alarm my children unnecessarily. Just because it happened on television doesn't mean it'll happen here.
When the smoke alarm goes off, you want your children to get out of the house. If she reaches for a boiling pot of water on the stove, you do warn her away. If a dog growls, you want your child to back off, then surely you want to warn your children about possible stranger dangers.
Assemble a current identification package for every member of your family, including yourself. Adults can be kidnapped too. It should include the height, weight, and hair and eye color of the person, dental records, and a recent photograph, preferably color. Replace the photos of older children and adults once a year and 4 times a year for preschoolers because their features change so rapidly. Also include professional fingerprints and hand and palm prints. Your local law enforcement agency or the Identikid Services of America will be glad to assist you. Another good idea is to make a mental note of what your children are wearing each day.
Good communication between parent and child can save that child. Recently, a young girl escaped from a kidnapper by pretending to hyperventilate when a guy held a gun to her side and told her to walk to his car. When she collapsed, pretending, gasping for air, the man ran away. Why was she able to think so intelligently in a crisis? She said, "I listened to my mom."
Now, what about safety strategies for children who are home alone?
Instruct children not to answer the door or the phone at all, except maybe with a prearranged signal from you, such as the phone ringing twice, then pausing, then ringing twice again. It's smart to arrange a special door signal too. If they must answer, they should never reveal that they're alone. Tell them to say something like, "My mom is in the shower, can I take a message?" Or, "My dad is mowing the lawn, please call a little bit later." Also, keep a list close to the phone of emergency phone numbers and numbers of trusted adults. Also, keep a running phone list of all of your children's friends and their favorite hangouts.
What if the worst happens and a child is missing? What should parents do?
Act immediately. Ask anyone nearby if they saw your child or any suspicious people. Call the authorities immediately. If you're at home and your child has not returned, first check the house, the automobiles, and the yard thoroughly, top to bottom, every possible hiding place. Second, contact all the child's friends and search all of his or her favorite places. Then have someone else check them again. Third, call the police within 30 minutes. Thanks to recent legislation in most states, it is a myth that police have to wait 24 hours before acting in a juvenile missing persons case. Fourth, call 1-800-THE-LOST. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children spearheads national efforts to recover missing children. In the last 9 years, they have helped to recover over 22,000 missing children by handling nearly 1 million phone calls and circulating millions of photographs of missing children to law enforcement agencies in North America.
The most important thing you can do is to circulate photographs of your child to as many people as possible in your community.
And keep someone by the phone day and night.
So is it a jungle out there? I mean, is someone dangerous lurking around every corner?
Not really. For the most part, the world is a safe and beautiful place. But there are predators out there who have no boundaries.
So a child's best defense is their own defense.
Absolutely, knowledge is power. A police detective once said, "Show me a kid who isn't wary of strangers, and I'll show you the next victim." It's our job as parents to make our children aware.
Well, thank you, Dr. Schlesinger. And thank you for watching this very important video with us. Share it with your children. Tell other concerned parents and adults about it. We hope it saves some child's life, maybe even yours.